Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Councilmember Mathieu Eugene, and I'm the chair of the Youth Services Committee. Thank you to all my colleagues here today. I want to thank you for making the time to come and vote on this very important piece of legislation concerning disconnected youth. As you may recall, we had a hearing on disconnected youth last year, where the administration presented its efforts to help this population. Advocates also testified to the wide range of services they offered to disconnected youth and recommended ways in which the city could improve service delivery to disconnected youth and help them achieve their full potential. As of the last census in 2010, there were approximately 170,000 disconnected youth, and I would not be surprised if that number has increased today. Despite the existence of both public and private programs serving disconnected youth, the hearing revealed that those programs are not enough to meet the demands of disconnected youth. Additionally, advocates were quick to point out that some of the programs already in existence were not adequately meeting the specific need of disconnected youth. It was clear from the hearing that we have a lot of work to do to better understand the city disconnected youth population. This bill promises to do just that. The task force will be responsible for producing a report that analyzes the problems that prevent disconnected youth from going to school or being employed. The report will also examine the current policies and programs serving disconnected youth, how the current programs can be improved, what education or work skill employers are looking for, and our partnerships between public and private programs that serve disconnected youth can be strengthened. I am excited that this bill promises to finally provide us with a better and complete understanding of what it will take for this city to better serve the disconnected youth population. I'm also sure that the report will highlight the importance of equipping a disconnected youth with an education and work skill suited to meet the challenges of the 21st century, because there too they deserve the opportunities to succeed. Now I want to thank the committee staff, because all of them, they have been doing a wonderful job, and especially to bring this legislation to vote. And to all of you who are here today, thank you, and thank you for what you do every single day on behalf of our young people, the disconnected youth of New York City.
We will be voting on Intro 708A, sponsored by Councilmember Mathieu Eugene, which would create a task force to examine the challenges that prevent disconnected youth from enrolling in school or being employed. The task force would be composed of 25 members, including representatives from city agencies and appointees personally chosen by myself and the mayor, and would be charged with reviewing current policies and programs that affect disconnected youth and analyzing potential solutions for the obstacles that these youth confront. Youth Services Committee Chair Mathieu Eugene has worked diligently to see this task force commissioned. I invite him to come up and give a few remarks.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. I'm very delighted to talk about Intro 708, a very important piece of legislation that will help us improve the services that we are providing to the young people, especially disconnected youth. And the task force will comprise with representatives from DYCD, Department of Education, ACS, Small Business Department, and also leaders in the youth group. And also we will have also the youth service providers. You know that there's a crisis of disconnected youth in New York City. According to the last census, we have about 172,000 disconnected youth. That's mean the young people who are not in school and who are not working. And we all the time we say that the young people are the future of this nation, the future of this society. We are obligated to do everything that we can, provide them with the best opportunities that they need to become positive and proactive citizens. Those disconnected youth, they are facing challenges. Some of them come from broken families. Some of them have been in contact with the criminal justice system or in contact with the foster care system. They need help, they need assistance. And by putting together all the members from different agencies from the city of New York, we will be able to understand, to have a better understanding of why they don't go to school, they don't stay in school, why they cannot have a job, and what they need to be prepared to enter the workforce and to keep the job. And I want to thank the speaker for leadership and for giving me the opportunity to talk about it to Seminar 8. And I want to thank also all the members of the Youth Services Committee who work hard to make this be possible, especially the council who issue. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And appointees personally chosen by myself and the mayor, and will be charged with reviewing current policies and programs that affect disconnected youth and analyzing potential solutions for the obstacles that these youth confront. I want to thank Kiro Gichuru, Aisha Schomburg, Tajanasio, Isha Wright, and Jessica Ackerman. Youth Services Committee Chair Mathieu Eugene has worked diligently to see this task force commission, and I invite him to say a few words.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker, for giving me the opportunity to speak about Intro 708, which is a very important piece of legislation that will help us better serve some of the city's most vulnerable residents, disconnected youth, those who are not in school, those who are not working. In New York City, we have disconnected youth parties. According to the census, the last census, we have about 172,000 young people between the age of 18 and 24 who are not in school and who are not working. And we need to do more to help them. These young people have many challenges in their life. Many have just graduated from high school. I've had contact with the criminal justice system, or also the foster care system, and many of them lack skill and experiences necessary to find jobs and to keep them. I believe it is our responsibility to help those young people become prepared for the 21st century workforce, to find jobs and to improve their life and improve their communities. Intro 708 will create a disconnected youth task force that will be responsible for analyzing problems that prevent disconnected youth from pursuing education or finding a job. The task force will also examine the current policies and programs serving disconnected youth, make recommendations as to how the current program can be improved. And also, this task force is the first step to getting youth who are not working and who are not in school the services and programs that they need. The task force